This next song that I'm about to do for y'all, I'm going to give y'all like it was given to us. When I first heard this song, it was in Rainsville at a singing one night. And it done something to me. I can't explain. I can't put it into words what it had done to me. It touched me in a way because of the words in the song. But the song was written, and I'm not going to call any names. The song was written for a man that had cancer. The man passed away before he got the song. And then it was given to a very dear friend of ours. And at that particular time when it was given to her, she was battling breast cancer. And in March of last year, it was April, wasn't it? It was in April of last year, I had to have a CAT scan done. And on that CAT scan, it revealed that they had found a mass on my left kidney. Had no idea it was there, no signs of it, nothing. But time rocked on, and I eventually ended up having to have a biopsy done. And it came back, the doctor said, renal cell carcinoma, which is kidney cancer. And when he told me that, you could have knocked me over with a feather. I sat there, I couldn't say nothing because it just shocked me. Because I had convinced myself that it was just a shadow on the film there, or it was nothing, or maybe a cyst or something. I never dreamed that he would come back and tell me that it was cancer. But to this day, I've never claimed it.
Come on.
It's always what them doctors said, because I know the great physicians.
Come on,
and let me tell you,
come on.
God put a positiveness in me from the time they told me that. And in October, it was October the 23rd, I went into a 2.5-hour surgery. I wasn't worried about the surgery. I was worried about having to be put to sleep for that long, because I'd had trouble the last time I was put to sleep for a certain length of time. But they ended up having to take my left kidney out. But church, I want to tell you, I stand before you tonight cancer-free.
Amen.
I have not had to have no chemo, no radiation because of that great physician. I never accepted it. And I'm going to tell you, you don't have to accept it.
Come on.
But let me tell you, God dropped a faith and a peace in me that I have never known. And you cannot put that kind of faith and that kind of peace into words. There's no explaining it unless God drops that faith and that peace in you. But I mean, to this day, and I would tell people, if you're going to talk to me, don't come at me with no negative nothing. Because God has brought me through positive.
Yes.
And I stand before you tonight because of that great position.
Amen.
Because of Jesus, cancer-free.
Amen.
I never accepted it, and I will never accept it.
Come on.
I mean, it's still just like a dream to me. But, I mean, it was all God.
Yes.
It wasn't me, it wasn't nothing, it was God. God, He done it. He dropped that faith in me. He dropped that peace in me. And I didn't let it falter. But without that, I wouldn't have made it through like I have. I stood on His word, that by His stripes that I was healed.
Amen.
I stood on His word. And I thank God this day that He's been with me every step of the way. I'm still recovering from it. This is my first singing in over 3 months. But I thank God to be able to be here tonight to sing. Just listen to the words of this song and just let it speak to you. And the name of the song is Heal Me. She had on doctor
God bless you. Just remember when you pray to pray for the Christian others. We